Francesca May and Temporary Love. She wrote that with Darla Jade. That is the latest single. I think she's been doing a music video for that as well. Well worth checking Francesca out. In case you just tuned in, we're joined by Chris Carr from Deep South Music Festival. We've talked about Unplugged, and we'll remind everyone of the dates of that in just a moment. But oh my word, you have a busy year coming up, haven't you? There's so much going on with Deep South this year.
We're going to have to look to extend 2022 to a combination of 2022 and 23. It's going to be a busy, full-on year. When you agree, just talking there off the air, that when you agree, you say, oh yeah, we'll get involved with this, we're getting involved with that. We've had a chat with the commissioners last week. They'd like us to do the Port Erin TT Day. I said, yeah, great, we'll do that. So yeah, and before you write it down, you go, wow, that's just all the way up to Christmas now. So yeah, it's quite a full itinerary. But our first big gig is on April the 30th, Saturday, Portsmouth Mary Town Hall, where it's our first fundraiser. We have to do at least one fundraiser a year, especially if we're sort of applying to courts or putting things in newspapers, because it's all voluntary. And we have to sort of do a fundraiser once a year, and that'll be on the 30th of April, where we've got penciled in a wonderful 60s fancy dress stroke Northern Soul night at Portsmouth Mary Town Hall, which
fab.
I'm sure is going to be a great evening.
Fancy dress as well, and you're going to be DJing, aren't you? What records will you be breaking out?
Oh, anything like that. I like the Green Pipers. That always, whenever I hear the Green Pipers stand out, and that hits me with the 60s. I listen to Chris Williams. Whenever I hear that, straight away, that's 1960s. You know it's that time there, you know. So, yeah, anything like that, the Supremes, all that sort of stuff will be happening.
So how do people get tickets for that?
Sorry. Okay, right. Tickets have been sold at Thompson Travel in Port Erin, and they're being sold at Linda Neal's shop in Port St Mary, which is Chantilly Lace. And you can also buy them through www.ticketdoor/towerhouse.com.
Lovely. So that's easy enough. Then you mentioned TT briefly, so we're going to be on the beach again.
We've never done, Deep South's never done a TT before, so this is new to us. So when we came in pre-COVID, all Martin Brinchwaller, who used to do the beach stage, was, Chris, do you want to take this on? We said, okay. So we'd never done, this is our first ever TT. So we'll start on there on May the 27th, and we're going to be on there every weekend up until August bank holiday. So yeah, it's going to be busy. It's going to be an endurance, yes. But bring some sandwiches.
Yeah, so it's going to be loads of fabulous acts. So do keep an eye on the Deep South Festival pages to see who's playing when, on which days. Then of course there's the Port Erin TT Day as well, isn't there? So are you going to have different stuff going on there? Okay,
we've only just started discussing this as from last Friday, but from midday till 11 o'clock that night on Monday, June the 6th. We'll be putting on live music, lots of stuff going on the beach. Again, the commission are going to start advertising for various other events. I think we've got free children's rides, if I can remember right. So it's going to be a great day at Port Erin.
Going to be busy, and the beach festival weekend as well. And then you've got Saturday Night Live. So what is Saturday Night Live?
That's we had some great memories, some great photos from last year. So again, when Martin first asked us to go on the beach and put bands on there, we opened it up, okay? We opened it up to, as we would with Deep South, would say, listen, if you'd like to come and play on the beach, regardless of colour, genre, or creed, okay? This is your time, this is your chance. And so we started 2 years ago doing that. But some of the memories, for anybody who's been there at Port Erin when that sun's going down and Gusto pizza in your hand and a glass of Prosecco, life is good. You're living the life.
Isn't it?
It's a bit special, okay? If you could paint, you just want to paint stuff like that. So yeah, that's Saturday Night Live. We will start that exactly 9 days after we do our TT. We'll have 9 days of TT on the beach where we're just doing live music, and then from there on in it'll just be Saturdays, and it'll be every Saturday right up to August 28th.
Fabulous, very busy. And then of course we mentioned Space. They are going to be here, so tell us when and where and how people get tickets for that.
The very same weekend, Clever Shirts will be playing on our beach on the 28th. Space will be playing in Port St Mary Town Hall on the 27th, and 26th will be the Blow Monkeys.
You're going to need to lie down.
Yeah, listen, no, there's not enough music. There's not enough music in the world.
So Blow Monkeys the 26th of August. You've got Clever Shirts as well on the 28th, and in between them Space on the 27th.
Yes.
So this is at Port St Mary Town Hall, which is a lovely intimate venue to have Blow Monkeys and Space.
Obviously, for those who, and we've apologised to, and we again thank you for your patience throughout all this. But when we started off our crusade 2 years ago with Tower House, it was a brand new venture. I'm told it used to be a dance hall back in the 50s. It's still got an original dance floor down there. So we just try to go kick back into that sort of genre.